Hi, this is Dr. Dick Walker, and welcome to the Texting Cloud instructional webinar. We are going to be introducing and letting you know not only how to obtain this texting business card, but also how to use it to your advantage in building this. Again, I'll say if there's anyone in your downline who you know of who can't get on the Zoom presentation, they can call 415-762-9988, and they can enter the code 509-981-4021 to get on a call to listen to this. So anyway, I'm going to introduce Rolinda Owens from textingcloud.net. And Rolinda is going to explain to you how to use this card. I found it a very easy way to text short videos to people. For instance, you can be in the line at the grocery store, strike up a conversation with someone who's a complete stranger, and if they are interested in getting some information, instead of having to get their number, drive home, and send them an email, you can simply pull up your text business card on your phone. You can even have them put in their phone number. You can text this to them, and they immediately can link into your text business card. And you'll hear more from Rolinda, but from this card, they can get access to a number of the videos that we use, and they can also link right up to your website and either order product or sign up in your organization. So I think you're going to be excited by the information that we share with you tonight about Texting Cloud. So Rolinda, I'm going to turn it over to you and let you teach us all about this.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate you allowing me to come on the call. A little bit about me, just very quickly. You can probably tell by my accent, I live in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm a native Texan. I taught marketing at Texas Christian University, and I have my MBA in strategic planning, and I love anything to do with marketing. So this is my passion. This is what I really enjoy. I'm going to share my screen and show you a few things. Let's see. We're going to go to, I believe, there you go. Can y'all see Dr. Walker's card? Hopefully you can see that. Can you see my screen, Dr. Walker?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Fabulous. Well, this is Walker's card. It looks a little bit different on the computer than what it does on the cell phone. However, it has all the pertinent information. We were approached by Bo Buck to look at doing a card for ASEA, and he was very instrumental in what the card looks like and how we put it together. I'll let you know he did a fabulous job. I think one of the most important things that's on the card is this science video. It's amazing, and I'm just amazed at the company of ASEA. And as what we wanted to do is to be able to help you spread your message, to get the message out. And that was the purpose of Texting Cloud. We wanted there to be a unified message to include all the videos, everything that when you're talking to someone, whether it's someone who is an athlete or someone who's interested in improving their life in other ways, or looking for another plan B, another business to get into, this has everything. So instead of sending one email and hoping that you have captured their attention, then it includes everything. It's a unified message everywhere. It contains all the videos and links right here. So let me just go through very quickly and show you the features of the card. I will tell you also the reason why I think it's important to use this card, the mobile business card, is because we have changed from a system of emailing to texting. And especially if you want to include the younger generation, that's the wave of the future. That's what it's going to. According to the Mobile Marketing Association, people are 10 times more likely to respond to a text than they are to an email. And they're 5 times more likely to respond favorably to a call to action than with an email. Those are pretty significant facts. So with that, I wanted to show you what you can actually text to someone. And we'll be going over this again, but the way that I like to present this is, if you're in, just like Dr. Walker said, if you're in line, if you're in an elevator, if you're in a chamber meeting, if you're in a networking event, and somebody asks what you do, you're going to tell your elevator speech, whether it's a 1 minute or 30-second or whatever. You're going to tell what's important about ASEA, and then you're going to say, you know what, our company's going green. We have a mobile business card, and I'd love to send it to you. What's your cell phone? Let me send it to you right now. It's that simple. You've gotten their cell phone, and you're going to send it to them. Another thing that I wanted to show you, and I've got Dr. Walker's card on my phone, so I'm just going to put this up here. Whenever you have your business card, your mobile card on your phone, you'll be able to pull it up just like an app. It's not an app, but you'll be able to pull it up, save it on your phone, pull it up, and show them right there while you're standing right next to them, and show them some of the highlights. If they're interested in the athletic things, then you're going to show them. We'll show you on the screen so you can see. You'll go to the second tab, Athletic Breakthrough. You can show them all the different things that are going on and take them straight there. You say, make sure you look at this specific video because this is going to address what you're dealing with. You can just talk to them right while they're on their card and send it to them, like Dr. Walker said. So that's really, really important. So some of the features that we have include the stories. You saw the first one it includes the video 6 Reasons, the Science of ASEA, and ASEA Genesis. All fantastic, fantastic videos. You have, like I had showed you before, the cellular breakthrough, whether it's the science, there's your redox breakthrough, and then I showed you the athletic one. Then you'll go back and opportunity for freedom. This is the business video. So you have everything right there where you'll be able to send them everything, a complete unified message. One of the other features that I wanted to show you is under Get Here. This is where if you click there to join, so they would click there and can sign up right there on the card to join your team. They can buy products right there. Another thing that I wanted to show you is previously, and if you look on the video, and I'm going to show you where the video is, I highly recommend that you watch it's like a 3-minute video that tells what to do, how to get into your dashboard, how you use this, how you order your own card, all those things. Just very simple. It answers about 99% of your questions. We did have the business card in the front, but it was a little bit, it was a little bit, for the whole card, it just was a little bit crowded. So what we've done is we've created for a JPEG that you can actually download. Now, this is not your mobile business card. This is for a printable version. If you go to Get Started Here and click Business Card, it will download and it will pull up a card that you can take to Vistaprint or to your own printer. You can save this on a USB stick and take this as a JPEG. So I'll tell you a little bit more about this in just a minute, about what the little text box is for. We have some patent pending features that it's just going to get better and better. So we have so many things in store. This is just the beginning, and we have some great things that are coming in the next few months. The first thing that I wanted to show you, though, is the Let's Connect button. So whenever you pull your card up and you show your contact person, your prospect, someone that you're talking to, you're going to show them, make sure you press the red Let's Connect button, because that way it lets me know that you get my card. This doesn't work on the computer. It's for texting. It's for the cell phone. But whenever they press the red Let's Connect button, they get instructions. It says, when you press continue, my texting keyword will appear in the texting window. Press send and we'll be connected. So all they're going to do is press continue and a text message box comes up and all they have to do is press send. Do that with them. When you send them your card, show them what's going to happen and let them press send and do that with them. That way, the reason is you want them to connect with you. What happens is two features. The first thing is that when they connect with you, they're going to put in their first and last name and press send. That's the next part of that message. It's sort of just a couple of step process in this Let's Connect button. So whenever they put their first and last name, you are texted from the virtual mobile number that is for ASEA with TextCloud. You are texted their phone number and their name. And if you keep that text message going, if you keep that text message and don't delete that, it'll have a list of all the people and their phone numbers that have connected with you. Now, eventually, and this is coming in the next, hopefully 3 or 4 months, we're going to have a database that's within your dashboard. I'll show you a little bit more about that. But you'll have a database where all of those people that have connected to you, you'll be able to identify them as either your prospects or your team or your leaders or however you want to identify them. And you can send text blasts to specific types of people based on how you have labeled them. In other words, if you have just gotten this new Science of ASEA video, you may want to take new prospects and say, guess what? We have a great video. You've got to watch this. This is amazing. Whatever you want to do, you'll be able to text those specific people. So there'll be a complete contact manager that's available with this in the future. The other part of this Let's Connect feature is an auto response that is sent to that prospect the following day at 12 o'clock Central. So they're sent another text message from that virtual mobile number. It's all automatic. And it says, hey, I just wanted to see if you had a chance to watch the videos. I'll be in contact with you soon. Something like that. But it gives them yet another reminder to watch the videos. Coming up very, very, very soon, within the next 2 weeks, we're going to also have your link to your business card in that autoresponder so that they don't have to go and find that link again. So we're trying to make things as easy as possible. So you'll see some great things. When someone orders their card, and here's another new thing that's coming up. If you order your card, in probably 2 to 3 weeks, you'll be text messaged your link to your card. Right now, just a small process in finding it, not hard. It'll just be one less thing that you have to do. So we'll go over that here in just a little bit. So you've got the Let's Connect feature that helps you identify who is connecting with you, and it builds your book of lists. This is your way of, it's so easy to talk to people sometimes, but the hard part is the follow through. And sometimes you forget where you put their name, or you forget their email, or it's hard to connect. And so this way, it gives you a record of all the people who have connected with you. And that's really important. That's very important. We want to make this for you as easy as possible. A couple of other features that I wanted to show you besides the videos that are in here are the things at the bottom. If you click the green user guide video, well, let me go to the bottom first. If you have sent this card to someone else, they can click V card, and that adds all of your information, your name and email and cell phone right into their contacts. So that's going to be wonderful. They can send you a text, they can send you an email, call you, or go back to the home screen if they're on one of these other buttons. The other part is the user guide. If you want to save this to your phone, and you can also tell them, I'd like for you to save my card on your phone. And all you have to do, and you can show them right there if you don't know how to do that, especially let's say you have an iPhone and somebody else has an Android, you want to make sure that you show them. These are generic videos, but you can come down here, save your card to your phone. Here is for the Android. They're like 30 seconds to a minute, and it shows you how to save this to your phone. And you can show that person how to save it to their phone so they can pull it up and watch the videos at any time. That's powerful. Do you realize that you could see potentially hundreds, if not thousands of people that have your card on their phone? So that's pretty incredible. As a matter of fact, there's one man in ASEA that sent over 100 people his business card in about 15 minutes. So he was very industrious and was able to do that. Now, the other thing is, if you want to order your card, I'm going to show you two things. And I'll go over this again. If you want to order a card for yourself, and you have someone has sent you the card, or you're going to send this to your team and you say, hey, I want you to order your card. We have a 14-day free trial. Right now, it's a little bit more than that. You can try it out for a little bit longer than that. We're in the process of sending a text and getting everything all in the works to you to say, hey, the 14-day free trial is almost up. We'd love for you to purchase the card and that type of thing. By the way, I will tell you how much it costs. I'll show you that here in just a minute. It's $49.99 if you get your card for the year, for a full year. That's cheaper than getting it printed, business cards. And that is if you purchase within the 14-day free trial. Okay, so if you want to order your card, you can click this blue Order Your Card Now button. Okay, so if you go here, let's see, this should have taken you, oh, I'm logged in. So let me, I am going to go to a different place because I want to show you something else. I think it's not gonna do that. So I'll take you, I don't wanna get out of logging in. So let me show you this first. So when you have, and I'll show you what happens when you, we'll go right here. This is what happens when you log in. You can put in your name and your email, your cell phone, what's your title, that's optional, your ASEA number, your username. And if you don't know what these are, all you have to do is press the little blue button. So it will tell you what this is. You don't have to put all the, like the evo-asea.com, you don't have to put that in there. All you have to put is just the 101 number. Same thing for your username. You don't have your username.teamasea.com. All you have to put is just your username, and it fills it in. If you look, as a matter of fact, let me show you this. If you can tell whether you've put it in correctly when you go and look at your business card. Down here at the bottom, if it says, like for instance, Dr. Walker, his is dickwalker.teamasea.com. What would happen is it would say dickwalker.teamasea.com. So if you see that it's gone in there twice, you go back and edit your card, and I'll show you how to do that. You'll go back and edit, and then it'll, and just take that out. Now, the keyword is very important. Your keyword is what you're not going to be able to change this. This is the word that you choose that people will text to get your card. It has to be one. It's one word, preferably small. It can be your name. It can be your first or your last name. For Dr. Walker, his is Redox MD. It can be anything you want. It just needs to be something that's fairly easy. For my sample is Alberta Einstein. I hope you all get that, Alberta Einstein. That's my sample. And so I put A. Einstein as the keyword. You can choose a photo. It has to be square. So you can edit that, square it up, choose it, and then this is what I've just a random photo that I've selected, and then you'll update your card at the bottom. Now, we're going to go back whenever you view your mobile business card, first of all, it's going to take you to your dashboard. Now, your dashboard has a couple of things that are very important. If you don't remember what your keyword is, there it is. It tells you your keyword, and it also has the virtual mobile number for ASEA. So you're going to get a text message from this number whenever someone connects with you. You'll get this text message from this number that has their name and their phone number. So keep that in your phone. Don't get rid of it, and it'll keep the list of all the people that have connected with you. Okay, a couple of things. You can view your mobile card. So here is Alberta Einstein's, and it's the same type of thing as Walker's. If you have to edit, we showed you how to do that, how to go back, and you can, if you mess something up, you can go back and edit your card. If you want to know how to pay, this is how you pay. You're going to hit the green Pay for your mobile business card again, and it says, here is the annual special. If you go down to the bottom, if it's after the 14-day free trial, it's $9.99 a month or $99 a year. Now you'll notice it's in PayPal. We don't take credit cards. We don't do any of that. It's all done through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can still just use your credit or debit card. And PayPal, it looks like, as some people have said, it looks like I paid for 5 years, and it doesn't. This is just a PayPal thing. They will auto renew your card for 5 years, but you'll be able to opt out. It's not a problem. Just email us, and it's not a problem. But you'll check out through PayPal. $49.99 for the 14-day if you sign up within the free trial. So that's how you pay. And then, just like what was in, let's see, let's find Dr. Walker's, see if I can find it. I'm not sure where it went. There it is. Okay, so in Get Started Here, you can look at your business card, and it'll actually download. If you do it in your computer, it will download and show you there. Or if you go to your dashboard, let's see if I can go into my dashboard. Where is it again? Okay, here it is. You can download the JPEG for the printed card there. So we've put that button back on there. That way you can download it, and it'll go straight to your computer or in your downloads, and you can take that to the printer. Okay, if you'll notice, I'm just going to show you, here is your keyword, and here is the virtual mobile number. It's the very same thing in here. So this is Dr. Walker's Redox MD, and then this is the virtual mobile number. So the way this works is that if you have printed out these business cards and you're at a networking event and you're telling people about you, or maybe they don't even know you. Maybe you put this in somewhere, you've got it on a table somewhere, and they want to know more about you. Here is Dr. Walker's name, his cell phone, and his email. But something that's really cool is they can text the word Redox MD to this number, 210-538-2870, and it'll pull up his card. So that way, they don't even know, he doesn't even know them, and he still is able to connect with them, and they can watch all the videos and links. And if they connect with him, actually, when they do that, then it will be just like them connecting and doing the Let's Connect button, because he'll be sent that information. So that's very cool. All right, I wanted to also show you this very quickly. Whenever you create your card, there will be a blue box that says a confirmation email has been sent to whatever email that you're given. And if you don't receive it, these are the reasons why you probably didn't. It either is in your spam, there's a typo in the email address, or you've used a forward email. You can't use a forwarding email. So those are the reasons. And so you just look for that. Whenever you go to your email, it's going to ask you to confirm your account. So you just click that little confirm your account. Then you're going to be sent another email that has a temporary password. And when that happens, now I'm going to log out of this. So I wanted to show you how to, and let's see if we can get back to Dr. Is this Dr.? Yes, Dr. Walker's. Okay. So whenever you go, and let's say that you have created your card, you're looking at it and you go, I need to edit something, something's wrong. You can go to the Powered by Texting Cloud button, and that'll take you straight to textingcloud.net, and you can log in. So here's the login button. If it's on your phone, there's 3 little bitty tiny lines at the top right that you'll touch, and it'll have the login. So you will log in, you're gonna put your email and that temporary password where where you were sent the email. Okay, 1 or 2 more things and then I'll show you what's next. So we've talked about the Let's Connect button. We've talked about Order Your Card Now button, the user guide, and the Powered by Texting Cloud button. The last thing is this. Whenever you press your Order Your Card Now button, it takes you immediately to order your card. But what I please, if you don't mind, I highly stress this, if you'll watch the video first. So you can go, we've put it on one of the other pages. On all the other pages, we've put it there. That way you can see it. And I'll show you the way you can do that. If you go to either a SIA story or any other place, if you go down to the Order Your Card Now button, so it's any other page besides the front page. When you click that and scroll down, it has, here's the ASEA card, and it says, watch this first. Please watch the video. It'll answer 99% of your questions, and then you'll click the free trial. The other thing that I would strongly suggest is watch the user guide on how to save it to your phone. Okay, the last thing is this. Let's see if we can go here. Okay, so if you don't remember, if you haven't gotten a card from anyone, you don't know how to order your card, this is how you'll order it. Go to textingcloud.net. And when you go to textingcloud.net, you can either, it has a blue bar that says on your phone, text your company's name, ASEA, to 817-818-4000, and you'll come up with the order form. Or you can search right here, ASEA, A-S-E-A, or you can go down here, and by the way, this is what we are. We transform your home-based business to a phone-based business. You can search right here and put ASEA in there and search, and it comes up with the picture, and you just press ASEA order, and it'll come up, and you'll be able to watch the video and then order your free trial. Now, one last thing, I think as I'm going along, I'm thinking, okay, so if you have created your card and you can't remember how to get your card, how to get it back and put it on your phone, then there's 2 things that you can do. The first thing is you can, if you got it on your computer, then here is Dr. Walker's, this is the URL, his URL. So you can actually, and it shows on this video, so you'll know how to do this on the video. You can actually copy this and email it to yourself on your phone, if you get emails on your phone, and it will pull up your mobile business card and it to your phone. Or you can remember it by pressing the business card. You can also, if you remember, here is that you text your keyword to your mobile business, to this virtual mobile number to get your mobile business card, and then you save it to your phone. So those are different ways that you can do that. If you don't remember that, you can log in at textingcloud.net and log in. with your email and your password, and it will have that virtual mobile number and the virtual and your keyword right there, so you'll be able to get that onto your phone. That's the main thing. You want to be able to share this with as many people as possible. So what I do is I save it to the very front page of my card, of my phone. I put it on my phone, and you can add it to home screen and put it and just move it right to the front page and click it whenever you're ready to view it and show people. So I think that is everything that that I think we need to go over, and I'm sure that people have questions, Dr. Walker. So we can. That's right at 30 minutes, and we'll take it from there.
I have a question.
Lex, Nancy, is the recording still on? I would like to just again thank Bo Buck for doing all the footwork to get this card set up. He asked me to do some educational stuff on it while he was out of country in Thailand, I think, vacationing, but it was Bo who did all the work on this. And I also want to let everybody know that the $49.95, nobody gets any share of that. That's all to compensate TextingCloud.net. Bo doesn't get anything on that. I don't get any money on that. And this has all been approved by ASEA compliance as being in line with all of the necessary verbiage and concepts and security, and none of your numbers that you end up saving in your phone will go to anyone else.
No.
They're all kept confidential for your card. So it's all very much user-friendly and safe and protected, which I think is very important. So I think, Nancy, now we can probably end the recording and open it up for questions.